It's only a matter of time before public places and public events become completely converged by SJWs who just want to ruin the times of normal people. This is what we faced in comics and science fiction at conventions like Worldcon and Gen Con forever, and now it's seeping into DragonCon because they've already just stuck their teeth into all those other institutions. The last place that was left for fun can't be left untouched. Hey everybody, I'm John Delarose, delarose.com. That's DELARROZ.com. I've got a book, Deus Vult, on Kickstarter, which is fun fantasy like you used to get back in the golden and silver age of comics and sci-fi. People are loving it. We've had a wonderful, successful campaign so far. Books are shipping out right now, and they'll ship out to the Kickstarter folk who missed the first campaign just very shortly. So get in on this. We'd love to cross the $1,000 threshold sooner rather than later. And just check out the page. You'll love the art. Everything's wonderful. And I appreciate everybody who supports the channel and supports the books. The big announcement of the day is that DragonCon actually came out and put out a missive saying, "We have made changes to our COVID protocols, including requiring all attendees who attend the live convention to show proof of vaccination or a negative COVID test before entering the convention." For more details, go to DragonCon. Now, this is interesting because I've actually been monitoring Worldcon quite a bit for obvious reasons if you guys follow the channel. And Worldcon is actually not requiring vaccination for their December convention, which I applaud Worldcon for. I think it's a draconian measure. We're seeing, at least from what I've seen of the data, that the vaccines really are not working and are not being as advertised. And there's a lot of negative health effects that are associated with them. So about 50% of the country really does not want to get these. Now, DragonCon, in taking this stance, is really pushing a lot on their attendees. They are making their attendees jump through hoops and making it difficult to get in. It's like a humiliation ritual almost. This is kind of what we go through with TSA when we get to the airports ever since 9/11. You have to just be patted down. You have to subject yourself to all this stuff. You have to do more and more just to show that you are a willing sheep to be able to show up and have a little bit of fun. Now, DragonCon has had its issues already this year. There's been a controversy involving its Dragon Awards, in which a number of the categories don't even have the good, independent, selling books that they used to. They've kind of been converged in terms of their votes for the books by companies like Tor, just like Baen Books has done before. Now, there's really not an opposition party trying for these awards anymore. Larry Correa and the Sad Puppies gangs really were out there just to get their own awards, and once they got them from DragonCon, they checked out and don't care anymore. It's sad when the opposition doesn't really stand up and fight for what you believe in, and that happens a lot in the conservative cultures, and that's why DragonCon can push this far to do something like this vaccine policy to begin with. If you don't step up and say something, and if you don't fight back, they will push further and further and further until everything you love is gone completely. And that is what we do at the channel here all the time. That is what we're all about. We're fighting back with culture. We're going to win this culture war. And, I'm actually pushing in the comments here about the vaccines. I'm leaving comments about their dangers so that people can see them. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of getting banned from DragonCon. I'm not afraid of anything like that. I don't need the clout that they give me. I've been nominated for their award before. Not a big deal. And that's exactly what more people need to do. Now, if you look at their Facebook page here, there are a lot of people concerned about this. You are not alone in your concerns about this, like the media tries to make you out to be. People don't want to get jabbed with an experimental substance. It is what it is, especially not to attend a convention. So speak up, speak often, and pressure these organizations into acting like normal rather than trying to push their agendas on you. That's always the message of the day. And I don't know. I'm not usually super message based. I usually just report things as they go on as much as I can. But, I feel in a fiery mood today for some reason. I don't know why. All right. What do you think about this situation? Hit that like and subscribe button. We'll be back soon.